Hey there, I'm making this video because I'm scared. These people are torturing me in that place that I'm supposed to call the place where I reside. They have occupied the flat right above me, the flat right below me, below my floor, like the flat parallel to my room on the floor above, the flat parallel to my room on the floor below, and the flat that's on the same floor as my floor, but sharing the wall with my room. They have installed some kind of heavy machinery there that is emitting some electrical current, massive radio waves, I don't know, some massive electromagnetic impulses, very powerful, very painful, terrible. They take shifts there. I believe they are Russian FSB service. Maybe they are a different group or organization that belongs to the Russian government. I do not know. These people are scary. They are threatening my life. They're saying they're gonna kill me with this thing every night and every day. Oh my god, somebody's phone is ringing. I hope this son of a bitch goes away somewhere. Okay, he doesn't. Too bad. But I'm gonna continue this video anyway. Okay, these people are dangerous. They're threatening to kill me every night and every day. They're using this machinery when I sleep on the floor. They move it. It's heavy. It gives heavy sound. They send these massive electro impulses through my whole body. It's like electroshocks, but it's worse. My whole body is shaking. My whole body is in pain. I feel massive radio electromagnetic waves going through my body. It's a very physical, painful, terrible, torturing me sensation. And I feel it through my head, through my heart rate increases suddenly, like a million times. It's just pulping non-stop, 1,000 times. I'm hot, I'm cold, my temperature increases to 1,000 degrees Celsius, plus or minus, in seconds. I feel this sensation, it's very powerful. I feel it like a physical touch going through my body, like electric current, powering through my brain, my heart, my whole entity, my muscles, my everything. It's not possible to sleep. I do not sleep. I stopped sleeping. I lie on this floor and I feel this torturing sensation. They can't control where exactly it goes, whether it's my heart, my head. I feel it like a physical touch, but it's electromagnetic, powerful, painful impulses. My whole body is shaking, like massive electric current, massive radiomagnetic impulses. I do not know what is that. I hear the heavy sound of some heavy machinery being attached and being moved. There are same people, same voices taking shift there. I do not know their faces, but I do know their voices. I hear every word, like 70% of what they're saying there I hear. I know that this group gives off some information to the public because people on the street here are joking. Right now I was walking the street, they're joking. They say they can attach an electromagnetic, they can attach a bulb, a light bulb to my head and see if it starts shining. Just if they put it to my head and see if it goes off, yeah, if it starts shining. So probably they mimic some electromagnetic shake sensations when they see me, like they make some kind of a joke of that. And I do know that these people who are the FSB or whoever they are, I do not know their organization. I know they're some kind of shadow group, shadow organization here in Russia, maybe a policing, maybe a government, maybe something else, maybe a spy. I do not know what they are, but they are terrorists, they are murderers, they are torturers, they are terrible. I know that they give off some public image to the Russians here, and the Russians here get some kind of a joke because they made some kind of a show out of it. They're filming me and they give off some of it to the general public without any of consent of mine, without knowledge of mine, yeah? I'm not part of it. And they're making some kind of show out of this, yeah? And the white public believes some kind of a joke. Maybe they think they are giving me some electroshocks or something without my will or consent. I do not know. I'm locked in that room. I have nowhere to go, no one to ask for help because nobody would believe me and they know it. But separately from that, unknown to the Russian public, they have the intent of killing me because I do believe that they did it first experiment to me when I was a small child, when I was a baby. They were monitoring me. The same people were monitoring me throughout my whole life until I got to know what they did to me, yeah? And until I ran away and started talking. And that's when I got dangerous to them. And that's when they decided to kill me. And these people, when I hear them talking on TV or on the internet somewhere, maybe on some kind of internet talk show somewhere there, yeah? And they are lying their asses off. They are lying. They are saying such terrible lies. I've never heard anyone lie like that in my whole entire life. It's crazy. They are saying they're angels. They want to help me. They did nothing wrong. That I'm so terrible. I'm a criminal. The foreigners are criminals. Everybody's criminal. They are saints. Yeah, that's what they are saying. They are lying their asses off with face straight. I cannot see their face. I hear their voices. It's terrible. I hear them talking to themselves when they think nobody can hear them, and they are the group there. They have some kind of a boss that comes there to monitor the situation. Yeah. And they actually live on the floor above me, some of them, but they do this heavy torturing jobs from the floor below me, yeah, day and night. When they need to do something dirty, a dirty job, they go to this floor that's below my floor, the flat there, and I hear them from below. So that's why I could not understand if the sound was coming from above or from below at first, because then I realized they occupy all three flats, and they navigate depending on what they have to do. So when they have to torture me with this machinery, they go to the floor below. When they have to discuss some killing me strategies, they go to the floor below. And it's terrible, people. It's terrible. I'm scared. That guy who's their boss was quoting, one night I woke up from this painful sensation again, and it's impossible to sleep when your heart is pounding like 2 million times a second. And when there is some kind of sensation that they can control and regulate as they want to go in through your head, your legs, your whole body, your genitals, your everything. They can do anything with this thing. They can drive a person crazy. They can kill a person. They can rape a person with this thing. It's a very physical thing. I do not know what kind of technology they're using for this, what kind of machinery they're using for this. I know they are taking not just my brain, my whole body with this, and it's terrible. There is nothing that can torture a person worse than that. There is nothing more painful, more cruel, more terrible, and murderous than that. And they have been saying that we are going to continue doing this until we kill it. And I don't know what they mean under it. They say we need to do it every night, every day, until she runs away. Every night, every day. They know I want to escape. They say we will do it every night, every day. We need to do it to kill it. So we kill it before she escapes. I don't know what they mean under it. If they want to kill me or something that's inside of me. Because I do suspect they have implanted something inside of my brain, maybe when I was a kid, that caused that whole thing that happened to me when people were raping me, doing whatever shit they could to me, yeah? I had no idea. My whole life I had no idea. I was a normal, decent person. I had no idea why I was tortured, raped, abused, yeah? I had no idea what they were doing to me every night, yeah? And maybe they implanted something in my brain, my suspicion. Maybe they want to kill that, some kind of machinery, technology, something. I do not know how they did it. People, I have all kinds of speculations about it, but these people intend on killing me. Their boss said, we are going to, okay, there are some folks here, so I cannot really talk a lot and very loudly at this moment. Here they are laughing maybe at me. I do not know if they are understanding what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck really. Okay, so I'm gonna go on with this, yeah? So they both said we are gonna kill her. And one night I woke up from him saying, yeah, in Israel, when she was in Israel, in UNHCR, this refugee agency, submitting her application, he mentioned that I said I have no religion, and he mentioned specific things I was saying. I believe in God. I believe in God more than any people on this planet do. I believe in God powerfully and mightily, with all of my heart and soul. These people are murderers. They don't believe in God, yeah. And that man, he was quoting word for word what I was saying in that Israel chamber that was supposed to be private information. It was a United Nations refugee agency, yeah. He was quoting word for word what stood in the documents that were supposed to be private documents of UNHCR in Israel. He saw these documents. The interpreter there was a Russian person who was laughing at my every word, who was translating one sentence with 20 sentences. They forced me to speak Russian there. I did not know why, so maybe that's why, yeah? They have all that information. He also mentioned French UNHCR. He said that after the circus they made there, the French UNHCR will have nothing to do with me. They will not mind myself being destroyed because they paid them. They made a circus there, yeah? They made a performance there. They hired actors. They gave money. They know that. But this guy was quoting the things that I was saying. Then he said, yeah, do it more. Do it again. Do some more of it, yeah? We must kill her. We must kill it. I do not know what they mean under it, yeah? My whole body is shaking. He said, torture her, go on, do it every night, nonstop. Do not let her sleep, do not let her leave, do not let her sit in place. Make her run around the room, yeah? Make her act crazy. make her climb the walls, and then we're going to film it, we're going to prove she's crazy. That's how they want to do it. And then they said they were discussing who's going to go after me when they run away, because I'm going to run away, yeah? And they have been discussing how they will go after me again. They will follow me again. They will not leave me alone until they kill me. And they were discussing that there is a woman there who is hating me the most, yeah? And they were telling her, you specifically cannot go after her because they already know you. And it's obvious how much you hate her. Like it's obvious to unsuspecting folks how much you hate her. You cannot conceal it, yeah? So if you go with us, it's going to raise questions. So maybe we'll need to find someone else to go with us to follow her. They're going to follow me until they kill me because they know I'm the evidence of their crime. They make a joke out of it. They know that nobody is going to believe me because I'm the first person sounding it. And they said it themselves that they do not want to set a precedent. So maybe there were other people they killed and tortured like this, yeah? And those people did not manage to communicate this like I did. So I'm doing this for myself and for the other victims of this Russian group, Russian shadow organization, Russian government, Russian people, whoever they are. They are Russians to me, that's all I know. Yeah, I do not know who specifically these people are. They are an organization inside this country, a group inside this country that's powerful, that's shadow, that has terrible terrorist technologies, that has money, that has power, connections network, that does PR, that lies their asses off, that has power. And they are killing people like me, yeah? So I'm speaking for them, for these other victims, and for myself. I want this information to sound if I'm the first person, if I'm the last person, if I'm the only person, if I'm the first out of a line of people they tortured and killed like that. I want this to sound, yeah? And these people who were torturing me, the women, they also mentioned one night, I was actually sleeping. I woke up and realized I was not being tortured like that. Something was normal. And then I heard the voice of one of those women and the guy. And the man was yelling at her. And he said, "Why did you turn it off?" And she said, I wanted to let her sleep just for a moment. Yeah, I was sorry for her, something like that. And I said, you cannot be sorry for her. You cannot do this because then they're going to do it on our daughter. They're going to do it on our kid. And they actually have a kid there. They have a voice of a 10-year-old child there from the floor above me. You won't believe it. Not from the floor below me, because the floor below me is occupied by those terrorists when they're torturing me. They target this influence, but the whole room is shaking when they're doing this, yeah? I can stand up. I can walk the room. I still feel this going through my body. I can sit on a chair. They can target it on my genitals. They can target it on my heart. They can target it on my head. They can move it around my body. I feel it, guys. There is no salvation. I can climb the fucking bookcase. I tried. I climbed the bookcase. And it was still as powerful as that. It's a little stronger when I lie down on the floor. When I close it to floor, it's a little stronger. As I go up, high up, maybe they are weakening it, but they can adjust it according to my position. And so the guy was screaming at her, like yelling at her, why did you turn it off? If you do that, they're going to do this to our daughter. You know that, yeah? So do not have pity. You must do it. And he mentioned that boss guy of theirs, and he said he's controlling this. He's controlling her condition, yeah? He will see it and he will do it to our daughter if you don't do it to her, yeah? You choose. And then on a different occasion, they also said, yeah, if we don't do it to her, they're going to do it to us. So if this thing is so good that they're doing to me, why don't they want to do it to themselves? Why don't they want to do it to their daughter, yeah? Tell me. Why is it permissible to torture me like that? Every day, every night, every day, every night. There is no escape. It's winter. It's minus 20, minus 30 degrees Celsius here. Yeah, it's terrible. There is nowhere I can go. There is nowhere I can run until I have my foreign passport. It's crazy. And this guy said, we will kill her. And he threatened to kill my whole family. He threatened to kill my father. He threatened to kill me specifically. They hate me. They said she will run away, she will talk again. We need to destroy her before that. Then she will go. But first we need to destroy her. We need to kill her. We need to kill it. I want you to know this.